Hello everyone, welcome to Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. I am creating a patriotic banner. I hope that you will join me. The main supplies you're going to need for this project are some materials. Pick some cute patriotic colors. You will also need a string. I have this red jute cording that I like, and I think it works really well for this project. I have also decided to add some ribbons, and I have an array of patriotic colors to use. The first thing I want to do is to create myself a banner. I'm just going to grab a piece of paper here, and my banner is going to go outside, so I want it a little large. So I'm going to go here and just draw a triangle. Something like that, right? I think this is good. You can break out your ruler and make everything straight if you like. So I think this is really good because this is going to be my full area up here. So I think that I may need to add just a little bit more material here. This way I can fold that back over. Or if you like, you can always cut two triangle pieces like this. You see? And then just sandwich them. But I think I'm going to go with this one here. So that's a good size, right? And then I'm just going to cut this out. I want my banner to be homemade looking. I don't want like perfection here. I want it to look cute. So here we go, like this. I'm just going to cut that triangle out right there. So this is my template, and let's see, let me measure right quick if you want to know what that is. So it's about 9.5 inches long by 9 inches. Well, that's pretty good, right? I like it. So, and then, yeah, and then I just have that full line here. That is about 1/2 inch right there. I bought these, I think they're called fat quarters from Dollar Tree. I've been collecting them for a couple of years now. Looking for ways to use them when I get a chance. So I'm just going to put my pattern here like this. And well, you can always trace it out like this if you like. See? And I want a banner in all my colors. But I just want one banner. I don't want to like do more than one print on my banner. No, if I may do another banner later, but it'll be on a different string altogether. So here's the first triangle. Look. So that's one. And then put that aside and grab another one. Now this one, this is actually a handkerchief. It might have come from Dollar Tree also. It's possible it came from a craft store, but look at this. It'll make a really cute like napkin for the table, right? If you wanted to use it as that. So, and then I'm going to take my template on this one and I'm going to move it over because the edging on this is sewn here and I don't want that to show. Well, not that anyone's going to be inspecting it, but you know, I will know. So I'm going to trace this out. Now, if you have a fabric pin, one of those disappearing ink pins, that'll be awesome. You can use that right here. I have finished cutting out my banners. I have 5 pieces here. I think I have a good selection of colors going through. I'm going to put these aside for a minute. I need my string now. So I just want to make sure that I have a long enough piece. So the width on my banner is 9 inches, and I do have 5, so I'm going to make sure I do have that 45 inches. Am I doing my math correctly? But I also want to have like the extra strings on each side, so I'm able to band my whole banner. You know what I mean? So I'm going to cut this at 3 yards. I think that's a good amount. If not, I can always come back and cut another piece, but let's hope not. Now on the end, I'm just going to just loop it like this and then put a simple knot in there. And I can take this piece and loop it onto a branch or a stake or whatever I need to. So I'm going to do that to each side. And I want a nice loop here so I don't have to fight with the loops at all. So like this. And then what I want to do is find the center on here, which is right there. So now back to my triangles here. I think I need to arrange this so I have an idea of what I want to put this one here, and then maybe a red and the blue, and then the multicolored, and then the red, like that. Nice, right? I think this is a good arrangement. So I'm going to push these 2 aside, and I'm going to work on the blue. I'm going to take my string, find a center. This is the center here. And I'm going to turn this over and just put this on here. Now, there are multiple ways to attach this. You choose whichever you're comfortable with. You can hot glue it, you can glue it, and you can sew it. Or if you have one of those fusible iron-on webbing, yeah, use that. I just need my glue. So what I did on my banners is I ironed them out. It makes everything a lot more simpler. And I'm just going to run some glue right along here. Like this. Put my string back in here. And then press that fabric over like this. See? And then I do have a little piece sticking out right here on the edging. You see that? What I'll do is just trim that off. Like this. On each side. There we go. I like it. See? Simple. Like I said, you can do just the one fabric like I'm doing, or if you want, you can always take another piece of your triangle and sandwich it. And if you had decided to cut the diamond shape, you would just fold the whole thing over and then glue the pieces together. Now I want these 2 on this side. See, and then these are going to go on this side. So I think like maybe like this. So I'm going to attach this one here. Move that over a little bit. I think I want just a little bit of space, not too much. Let's see, I need a ruler. Oh, what, 3 inches in between maybe? That's good, right? And then I'm gonna run the glue right in here again. And fold this over. I'm ready to add some ribbons to my banners. I'm going to start right here. And I have this ribbon. I bought this from Michael's. I think it was last year. I bought it when it went on sale. So there's a whole bunch of patriotic colored ribbons. I was kind of looking through here. I saw the Rick Rack one right here. I'm thinking it'll look really good. Let's see. Like if I run it on the edge here like this. See, there's that one. Let's see. Well, there's this one too. Look. That one's kind of pretty, isn't it? I think I will go with this one. So I'll run it like this here. And I'm going to trim right here. And then run another one from here to about there, I think. Okay. I just want to make it look pretty, that's all. I'm going to put some glue on here. And take this and just put it on here. Right on the edge. See? Just kind of make it look pretty, that's all. Cut that off, and then on this side also. I'm going to move it to the edge of the fabric, so it kind of like, see how it comes off the fabric just a little bit? I think that'll look good. Let me move it this side. Nice. I think this is good. That one's good. And then the next one. This one, maybe we'll go with this. Look at that. It's nice and sparkly. Look, I like it. I think we'll go with this one. So trim this here, and then from this side, and glue this down. clean this one up a little bit. There we go. And then this one, that one's really good. I was thinking about maybe putting ribbons on the corners of my banner here. So I was able to separate these out. They're very thin ribbon, and the red, the white, and the blue. I could take this and maybe cut a piece like this and put it on here. It's like if I put maybe a knot right here, like this, and attach it like this. Well, that'll be kind of nice, right? I think we'll make it 10 inches. Well, that'll be nice, 10 inches. So I would need 10 of them. So I cut it at 10 inches and then put a knot right in the center. You know, somewhat the center, like that, right? And then we're gonna attach it there. And do the same. So, like this. Now that is kind of cute. Now that I'm looking at it, it is cute. So let me go ahead and cut out some more of these ribbon strips here. Add in the tassel. One. And the last one. There, and then this one. Here is my completed patriotic banner. I think it turned out really well. I'm quite happy with it. Look at this. Isn't that neat? I like it. So I'm glad I added in the ribbons. It's very nice. And then here's the blue one. Nice, right? I like it. And there's that one. I like the sparkles on that ribbon. And then here's the red one on the end. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I like it. I'm quite happy with it. I hope you like my new patriotic banner and that you give it a try. Well, thank you for stopping by. This is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. And I will see you next time.